Alright, I should be live now. Again, just gonna check on that like I normally do. Perfect. Don't want any echo, so now I can close that stream down. And now you should also hear the game audio. If I alt tab out, it stops the audio for whatever reason. So I'm going to be continuing through my playthrough of Star Wars Squadrons, and I completely forgot to check to make sure that I was into the right game and not still in Final Fantasy XIV, because last time I streamed was doing some T-Prog in that. Yep, alright, looks right. So I'm going to be continuing my Ace playthrough of this game, because my goal is to finish the Ace playthrough before I get too involved in multiplayer. My plan was to do the entire story mode before I did any multiplayer originally, but plans kind of changed, just due to how long I think Ace is gonna take me, because the prologue took a pretty good amount of time, because I'm pretty bad at this game, I guess, which makes sense. I've only played it for a couple hours.
You're the third patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
I've never seen that guy's race in Star Wars.
Chasing our tails for hours.
I've seen the lizard guys in Clone Wars.
We might make it before his speech ends.
I don't know what that person is. I don't know, I like when there's other alien races. Again, I'm really disappointed in this game's character creation that you can't just play all these other races and customize them and so on.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I thought I had subtitles enabled in case if... I know the stream has audio, but it's tuned down a little bit, so I'm not fighting my voice over it since I know I'm a calm speaker. So I normally like to have subtitles on just in case. I'll have to remember to check on that.
Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Grace. The day ain't over yet.
So are they going to show my character at all, or... Because I assume these are my fly mates, and they're trying to make me care for them because they're going to have to kill them throughout the story. Oh, here we are. Hey, that's not my X-Wing, I customized mine.
And this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action.
Yeah, let's do it.
Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gonnie, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead.
Is that guy the leader? I thought it was the other guy who betrayed.
I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny.
Hey, bud.
Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
I don't think I can actually
Joining
walk
one
anywhere.
of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Pretty cool hangar. Can I walk? No. Yeah, this game, in part because it's just designed for VR. It's not really designed for walking around. It's only designed for the space flight. They made it so when you're in hangars and stuff, you can't actually walk anywhere. You have to just click on where you want to go. But before I do that, let's make sure the subtitles are on. Audio. There we go. That will make the stream a little bit better, I think. Assuming my... yeah, there we go. It also means I can talk more during the cutscenes because I can read. Like I wasn't talking before this cutscene at all, during the other cutscene much at all, because I was trying to listen.
Posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot.
Yeah, the best pilot. Best around. I only died 15 times in the fucking prologue.
And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
So now we're at Endor. Alright, briefing. Can I, like, talk to Okay, so it just lets me look around the briefing room.
Started.
Well, they keep saying that if I don't start this thing. If I'm understand, in multiplayer, you're supposed to be able to get around like a briefing like this with your comrades and talk about plans or whatnot.
As
Just
you've no doubt
a
experienced,
neat feature.
The Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them.
So we're not
Beacon
fighting
with
around
your
Endor.
squadron near the
We're
planet
going
Cavus.
towards
Gunny and
the
Keo,
planet
that's
Cavus.
where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have
Sweet.
TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance.
Alright, so we gotta go fly out to that other planet and destroy the TIE fighters and the jamming thing. So, it's optional to talk to these people. About your briefing again. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This
Keeps
is an amazing
giving me
team.
the
I
leave
went
and
from
the
semi-pro
skip
racing to
button
fighting the
on bottom
Empire.
right.
Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up
But I don't really
others.
want to do that.
You'll fit right in.
I'm trying to figure out the story.
Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find.
Not that this is the type of game
According
that
to the
really
battle
needs a
plan, we
good
aren't
story.
flying
It could
together
just...
on this mission, but you'll be on my wings sooner than later. See you out there.
Alright, neat. So that person's not coming with me this time. Are you coming with me? Who's coming with me?
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you
Hopefully I don't need to remember
It's a
these
pleasure.
people's names. I'm not going
I've
to.
been
I'm
with
so
Vanguard
bad
long
with
enough
names.
for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Okay. Hangar. Briefing. What's over here? If I do briefing again...
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across
Yeah,
the
so this just
Vanguard
does the
Squadron.
entire briefing
I
over
need
again. Alright, I'm not gonna view that again. Okay. I mean, I guess it's nice if I wasn't paying attention or whatever. I guess I should talk to these people. I think these are the two that I'm going out on the mission with now. Is the lizard dude and the other red-faced guy.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad.
What's your real
I know
name,
it's
bud?
not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for
It's
the
like a demon. I
rebellion.
need to know his
Or
real name in order
New
to
Republic,
banish
or
him.
whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not.
So this guy's really not here for the cause. He's here because the Empire would kill him.
I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh?
Alright, so this guy's trying to swindle me.
Credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Yeah, no, I'm good,
Guess
bud.
we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Alright, so that guy's kind of a scoundrel. So it's no surprise if he betrays us. Okay, I can go back to the briefing room. Let's talk to you. What do you got going on, Gunny?
Finally,
What's
chance
up,
to
bud?
get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster.
Well, you know,
You'll be
as
flying
long as you're an
with Frisk and
optimist.
Grace today. Meet 'em if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Alright. Does that mean I'm leaving now?
You ready to go?
Dang it.
Just hop in the cockpit.
Oh, this is the only person I haven't talked to. Zerelda. At first I thought it was Zelda. It's got the extra R-E in there. He's Zelda. I'm just gonna call her Zelda.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right?
Yeah, man,
I
aren't
was
they the
gonna say,
worst?
if you need anything for that shiny
Droid
starfighter
racism.
of yours,
Unacceptable.
just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Okay. So, do I actually have to take off? The TIE Fighter, I didn't... They just had me... Oh.
The X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
So I can switch my loadout? No, it just shows me the loadout. So it shows me what I'm dealing with on this mission. That's fine. Alright. I think I just have to go, right? Gives me 3 seconds to board. I think I already talked to everybody, so let's get out there. So I'm with the Lizard and Grace, the TIE Fighter family lady.
Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
So I didn't have an astromech droid the last time, did I?
Quiet, tin can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
Am I going to be hanging out with this droid a lot? I would actually like it a lot if you could have customize your droid and stuff.
Working like a dream.
But considering how I didn't see any of that in the menus or anything, I imagine that's not the case, and you typically don't even interact with the droid.
Check. Primary weapons charged up, ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost, good to go. Hull integrity, never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Or they can make me fly out of this hangar. The TIE Fighters, I could... Oh. Okay. I was like, the TIE Fighters, I just, like, press V and it took off for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd 100% be cool with them making me fly out of the hangar. I think that'd be a cool little challenge, right? As I kill myself immediately. That was a mistake. I haven't played it in a little bit, and it immediately pulled up. There we go. See, until you can see the little mouse thing, it's pretty hard. So I pulled up there, and I tried pull down, but I couldn't see how far it was.
Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
I
can't shoot yet.
Smash the jamming ships. And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander James skipped that in the briefing.
So I don't have any of those speaker whatever they are in the middle of my weapon things this time. I've got the missiles, and I've got normal lasers, and the repair bot.
Regroup at Cabus once you find our missing pilots, all right?
It's funny, I was going to try and turn around and look at my droid, and it's like, right, turning means I turn the entire ship. I ram this guy.
Our
Where am I
jump
going?
point's just
Oh,
ahead.
there we go. Why do I have to jump from that point? Is it just like the math is already figured out for it?
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
Yep, let's go.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
Yeah, pretty nifty. Alright, so that guy,
Let's go.
Frisk is a bomber,
Scouts showing out
and she's an
sensors.
X-Wing.
You got anything, Grace?
I want to take first ship. I want to try the bomber.
Find someone out here.
Oh,
Wait. I've got a
I can
Republic
shoot
signal.
now. And I should probably not be shooting my
We may have
teammates.
found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Am I following this guy? No. I don't know where Frisk went, but okay. Oh, there's Frisk. Should I slow
I
down?
hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
Again, I really like how they speed up when you do. Even though I'm using the full boost right now, I'm not catching up to them at all.
Let's slow it down. Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire?
That's our
Vanguard
scouts.
5, scan the debris.
Alright, so I should just like come to a complete stop then and turn around. Okay. Not really in a rush right now.
Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want
No,
these scouts
flying
getting
those
home.
didn't damage me at all. I was curious about that. Had to try it.
Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
Alright.
Hey! I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Oh boy. Nope, I'm gonna die. Damn it. I still don't really know how to deal with enemies that are behind me so much. Like, real players, I get it. You're supposed to try to juke them or whatnot. But the AIs are significantly harder to know how to deal with, you know?
Attack positions. Take them down.
Damn. Again, like that case, I don't really know what to do. I mean, we're in open space. There's nowhere to, like, take cover, you know?
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Cut it out!
Okay, like, what side am I supposed to go for force? Because clearly I'm doing something wrong.
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Got a tail.
That's not what I want to go after. Nope. Damn it. It's doing better that time, but still. Why does it tell me to view the loadout? How does that help me?
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
Taking fire! You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down. Watch your fire.
This isn't fun.
Damn.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail. Thanks. I knew I liked you. On my last legs.
Damn. And I had 1 health for the longest time. It's like, well, I don't have any repair things. I feel like that's my problem with the Ace difficulties. It just feels like I'm just getting my ass wrecked and I'm just like trial and error over and over, and then eventually I just somehow make it through.
Stay okay back there, buddy.
There's another one on my tail. Dude, everybody's on my tail. I feel like that's the thing, right? If it's one ship on your tail, it'd be easy to deal with. The problem is you have like 6 on your tail, and it's like, well, I can't shake them all. I can't go in every direction.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
Where are they? I get that I have to juke them, but like, where are they? Yeah, I can see them on my radar. I know where they are. It's just...
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
They're shooting at me. I'm being followed.
Under heavy fire.
I wish it would stop showing the destroy beacon on that thing. Like, am I just supposed to go after that thing? Am I not even supposed to be going after these TIE fighters or something? Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for the big thing.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
That thing has too much fucking health.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Beautifully done.
I just need something. I assume there's some ship upgrade that literally just shoots backwards. That's what I need. I need just something to take things off my tail. It's not like I have real friends that I could try to coordinate with. I'm working with AI here.
TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down. You got bad guys behind.
I'm gonna like die 300 times in this mission because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing against this. Am I supposed to like eliminate one squadron first, like go after these TIE fighters and then do the other ones?
You did it.
I know they're behind me, I just don't know what to do about it.
Excellent shot.
Man, I really just I want to play PvP with other players after doing this because I feel like it's going to be so much easier because there's not going to be 5 AIs who can follow you perfectly.
Attack positions. Take them down.
Alright, I'm going to try to stop fucking around with the power, shields, speed, and everything. It doesn't seem to be helping at all. So I'm just going to leave them balanced the entire time.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
This isn't fun.
I'm taking fire.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
I have no idea if I'm just really bad at this or if this is absurdly difficult. I don't know.
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming.
I'm trying to juke around, see if that helps.
Nice one.
Hurt. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Damn.
You're clear.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
I just need shields. Shit. Can I just leave everything on the shields the entire time? I know they're out of range.
I'll pay you back for that.
Alright, new strategy. I want to see what they do if I do this. What happens if I just leave?
We're being ambushed. TIE fighters incoming. Attack positions. Take them down.
What if I just decide I'm out of here? How far will it let me go? I assume at some point it's going to say I failed the mission or something, right? I'm like the biggest coward in the rebellion. Am I being chased? Are they after me? Oh, there we go. There's the turnaround. Have the AIs been fighting the entire time without me? I thought they, like, kind of stick to me. Can I just, like, park here and watch? If the AIs are fighting, will they just win the mission without me? Or do I actually need to help them? Let's find out. That'd be kind of shitty. I played through Ace difficulty by flying away and AFKing at the map border. I mean, that's what I'm going to do here, because I don't know how to get past this part. Like, I'm just not good enough at the game. Which again, it is a stupid idea to play through Ace difficulty to the first difficulty, but the prologue didn't seem too bad. But in this, is just like, I'm in giant open space, and there's like 9 TIE fighters, and there's 3 of us, and it's like, well, I can't shake 6 of them off of me. So basically, my only hope was to dive in, try to take out like 3 of them immediately. There's one of my teammates. Are they being followed? Oh my god, look how far away they are. Oh, my teammates came all the way out here. What are you doing, guys? Okay, so now I do have to go back. So my teammates will only fight for some time, and then they do come back. Did they destroy a lot of these guys? Like, I only see a few of them, but I am like 5,000 meters away. I'm gonna get there and just die immediately, and it's gonna invalidate the entire thing I just did. I probably shouldn't go back this fast, because like I don't know if my teammates are keeping up, and I think I need them. Yeah, let's switch to shields, get my full shields up, and then... Oh my god. That worked! Fucking kill me. Oh, this cruiser's gonna kill me now like an idiot. Should I not just use all of my missiles on this guy? Does it matter? Oh. Ooh. I probably should have died there. Did I win? I like almost want to see just restart the mission to see if I can actually do that legitimately, but
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. That path was leading them.
okay. I was like wondering, can I ram this and will it hurt
Copy
me?
and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking
It seems
coordinates.
worth it that you're supposed to redirect power to your shields, get your shields like maxed out, and then switch off.
We lost.
Okay, I'm not going through there until I get a chance to repair my ship. I only have 3 missiles left. Hopefully that's not relevant. Alright.
Whatever comes next, we face it together.
Oh, see, Frisk is all about teamwork and friendship.
Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
Can I just park here? That worked last time.
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Missile evasion. You can evade it. Oh. Divert power to the engine and set your throttle to half speed to make. Why does having your throttle at half speed make things easier? Okay, so that makes. Okay, so that's what that middle thing is trying to show. It tries to show that that's like the easiest turn speed.
Enemies locked on.
That's a hit. Have no shields.
Oh, shit, there's enemies behind me.
Picked up a tail.
You picked up a tail. Well, are you gonna help me out with that, buddy, or?
Stay okay back there, buddy. Jack.
You're being tailed.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about it?
I'm in their sights.
I think I broke the missile lock. See, I have a bad habit of not staying in the turn speed.
Enemy is persistent.
Keep it up. Watch out. They're tailing you.
They say that all the time, but I don't know what they want me to do about it.
Enemies locked onto me.
Oh shit, my ship's freaking out.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. Ties are
So I feel like I've in part learned that the secret to dealing with ace mode is you need to use your shields like a lot, and you need to stay in that white speed range. Which is something I was doing wrong before, was I was constantly trying to be going faster. So it seems like you're supposed to stay in like this range more for dogfights, because it lets you turn way faster. This guy's not even shooting at me, so I can just kind of go at this for days.
That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our
Okay.
territory.
Well, that one was way easier than the first one. I was having so much trouble with the first one. I think I was just fucking not doing the shields right, and I wasn't staying in like the white turn radius, because I don't think I realized how important this white area is.
We need to help them now. Head toward campus.
Towards what?
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Alright. I only have 2 missiles. Somehow I acquired an extra missile there, because I had 4, like, at the beginning of that encounter. Which I know I'm playing on, again, Ace difficulty, so it's going to take me fucking forever for the story, but... Okay, so it did refill my missiles.
Let's finish off their ties.
Ooh, that guy almost hit me.
Enemy destroyed.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
Then we take them out too.
I'm gonna go help my teammate out. Or maybe that wasn't the right move.
Santi just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
Oh, yep, that definitely wasn't the right move. My ally didn't need me.
Here and ready to go.
You see that shot?
It's your time.
Ace difficulty, it definitely seems like the teammates are really useful, so I should just be using my shields like a lot of the time.
That's all the TIE fighters.
It's all the TIE fighters, okay, so we still have these guys. Yeah, so leaving it in the white speed and then using my shields a lot, basically never using fucking speed. It seems like speed is literally just for like dodging missiles. When needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. A support droid will temporarily attach your ship repairing. How do I do that? 6. How often can I do that?
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Follow me.
I'm in formation.
I like how they don't make me get in formation, they get in formation around me.
Cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
Okay, so now I've got the middle thing on my screen. I don't know how to point at it on my webcam, but next to my missiles and my repair.
Reinforcements. That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stay about. Okay,
Here we go.
so I'm supposed to focus on these things, not the Imperial light cruiser. Okay.
I'm with you.
Countermeasures. Countermeasures can quickly shake a missile off your tail, but they're a limited supply, so use them sparingly.
Locked onto you.
Oh, okay, so that's what those are.
Picked up a tail.
Enemy got a lock.
I want to deal with the TIE fighters before I deal with anything else. And if I lock one, then generally their squads like to stick together. I know it's probably stupid, but I like flying around with my shields like maxed out while I wait to line up the shot, and then once I line up the shot, I switch to
You're good. Keep flying.
the guns. Alright, I think that's the TIE fighters down, so... let's see, you turn around, do another shooting run.
They're breaking through. They've locked onto my ship. They have a lock.
Dude, I don't really know how to help my teammates that keep shouting for me to help them.
Let's finish off the last one. That'll leave a mark.
Under attack!
Oh, got that one.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communications.
Alright, now how do I destroy the light cruiser? Like, what am I supposed to shoot out on that thing?
If you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Chris, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill. Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
So I destroyed a couple of the guns on it. That's pretty good. Let's get my shields back.
Enemies locked right on me.
Okay, so this is going a lot better now. Oh, we destroyed it. I was just shooting some of the guns at the underside. Guess we destroyed it.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5.
Alright, I think I'm getting better. I want to ram this thing.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so I can ram that thing.
Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew
Trying
we
to
worked
just
well together.
trying to figure out exactly what still has a hitbox after you destroy it.
Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Okay, is this the end of the mission? Because I feel like they would have just ended it, but... Oh. Maybe it is. I was just wondering... Oh, there's still a crack in my windshield. Can I repair that while I'm in hyperspace? My thing's about to come back off cooldown.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Well, Let me use the repair.
God. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Is it just... Why isn't it... Oh, it just wasn't gonna let me use it right now. I have like a compulsive habit that if I'm in between areas, I want to make sure my ship's at 100%, because sometimes when I was fighting those TIE fighters, I lived for a long time on like 1 health. So the 8 health between 92 and 100 can mean a lot. Okay. I don't know what the efficiency medal or the enduring service medal is, but I definitely don't deserve any of these medals. I didn't get medals for playing through the earlier thing. The prologue. Alright. I wonder what those do, or if they mean anything. But it looks like you either get them or you don't, and then the difficulty you do it on means better. Hey, droid. Hey, buddy. Can I customize you? Is that all he does? He, like, dances if I... Okay. Fair. Let's see what these guys are talking about.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah,
it was all me.
To the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Dude, literally one of the dogfights, I flew away as fast as I could to find the border and let my teammates do half the shit.
You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Vooch.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooch's got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
So they're talking about ship
Well,
racing.
fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Okay.
Commander's waiting.
What happens if I inspect this? Okay, so that's literally just to keep inspecting it. Alright, don't care about that. I already inspected my ship and everything in the other thing. And the main menu.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
We're Gentiles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
Rogue Squadron is the squadron from Rogue One, right?
Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Okay, so just briefing. For a second I thought he had like one of the little droids on him, like from Jedi Fallen Order. I still need to finish Jedi Fallen Order. I'm playing through that game on the hardest difficulty too.
Above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control.
So we're gonna hijack a Star
So
Control
first,
Destroyer.
we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. We'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached.
Okay.
However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
I was about to be like, alright, that sounds simple enough. I destroy the turrets on the, or fight the TIE fighters, destroy the turrets, try to destroy the targeting system, And then once that's over, I need to go destroy the back of the ship so they can board there. And then I'm just supposed to fight off any other reinforcements that show up. So that sounds simple enough. Hey Wedge, where's
Sorry
Biggs?
for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for
Easy.
this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps...
Yeah, so the Rogue Squadron's
Commander and I
doing
have
the
something
events
in
of
common.
Rogue One.
I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever
Wait,
made.
no.
I wish more of my friends had done the same.
This game takes
Look, I
place
appreciate the talk, but Talus
after
Group's
the
ready.
destruction of the Septon Death Star, right? So it's nowhere near the events of Rogue One then. I just heard Rogue Squadron. I'm like, that's Rogue One, right? That would make sense. I'm not doing the briefing again, so let's see what these guys have to say.
The Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know. Wedge
Having a
made name
massive
for himself
party.
at the Battle of
We're
Yavin.
gonna get some
He knows
booze
that
and
system
hookers. It's
better
gonna be
than the
great.
Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer. Huh?
You can't make me. I
Get out
refuse to
there
do
as soon
that.
as you can.
Okay, so briefing. Alright, let's go to the hangar. Let's get out of here. Okay, my droid's already in there. I was like, where'd he go? Alright, let's talk to this. I wonder if you get to see more of the
So,
ship
headed to
eventually,
Yavin.
or if you just
Things
keep
ought to
walking
come
between
easy.
these two rooms.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that
Yeah,
won't
there's a
handle
lot of stuff
secrets.
you can do with the Star
There must
Destroyer.
be
It's a
more to
very
the
big
commander's
toy.
plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic.
Don't worry. All I've got on my side is
Yavin,
luck.
Let's not delay.
I get through life being lucky. Skill is overrated when you've got luck. It's the joke from what show was that? Was that like The Office, where he immediately throws half the resumes in the trash can and says he doesn't want to hire anybody who's unlucky? Which is funny because that's like,
The commander
it
wants
sounds like a terrible idea, but it kind of doesn't too. Because, I mean, you don't want unlucky employees.
On enemy capital ships too.
Alright, so now I've got ion missiles, so like... Okay, those replace my normal missiles. They're just specific for attacking big Star Destroyers, I assume. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. A nice thing about playing this game on really hard difficulties, it's not that bad, because when you do die, it just throws you to the very beginning of the encounter, not the beginning of the mission. If this is the beginning of the mission, I would have lowered the difficulty by now, because it would take me 2 years to get through this game. But since it's the beginning of, you know, that encounter, it means if I die, restart, die, restart, die, restart, doesn't matter. So I don't feel bad dying, really, because I could throw myself at it like infinitely. Oh, this is a nice area.
Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today.
So this Star Destroyer is supposed to be damaged then, because it looks pretty damaged.
For the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
Alright, so should I go deal with the...
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
I know they want me to follow him, but I was like, shouldn't I go for the
Squadron. Here to help.
TIE Fighters
It's
first?
damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
I like Frisk. He says what's going on.
Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Alright. Let's deal with these first then, I guess.
Right here and ready to go.
I'm in their sights.
Alright, weapons deal minimum hull damage, but our deal. Okay. Oh boy.
Enemies right behind you.
I know, I'm trying to get him off.
Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Alright, that was bad. Let's retry that. Alright, who's closest?
On your way. Enemies locked right on me. Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Cool.
There, you're clear. Hey, thanks. They've locked on.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Why isn't my targeting working?
Got you covered.
T,
Don't
the
stay
target.
in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's
Oh,
gonna
shit.
strip your hull.
Is that why it wasn't letting me target those guys?
Missile coming right at you.
Why? Okay, I think I did it.
They're shooting at me.
Nope, I did not do it.
Blasted. I'm in their sights.
Oh, shit. What button do I do to stop that again?
Stay sharp.
Damn. I need to get like way up. I keep flying down to the clouds and it's fucking me over real hard.
Enemies locked on.
Got a lock on me. Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Reread the droid. Got one on my tail.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
I'll finish that one. Come on. Any chance for repairs?
I got you.
Enemies locked onto me.
Shit.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
I was gonna do fucking rolls.
You're good. Keep flying. Thanks. I knew I liked you.
Not yet. Reloading. Got a real knack with those ion missiles, Five. I've got you.
Oh
Too
boy.
kind.
Wait, I'm reloading.
Well, you can't reload forever, dude. I need help. I'm gonna do this. This seems to be working. What is this? Why am I not dead? I must think I'm like drunk or something.
Missile headed right for me.
Shit, did I fuck that up again? Okay, hold up. Controls. What button does those? What is dumb fire? Oh, that means without lock on. Okay, you can do that. That's good to know. So Q is what gets rid of the lock on things.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
I've just been like a tank. I haven't even been helping shooting these fuckers. I've been getting carried hard by the NPCs. There's still a TIE fighter left. Okay, get over. Where are you, bud?
That's it. All ties down.
Okay.
Good job, Vanguard.
So now we're going after this guy.
Okay, regroup on Talus, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
Yeah, man. Easy peasy.
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
I assume the Victorum's the Star Destroyer. And that Star Destroyer looks pretty fucked up.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Yeah, I already did. Oh, now they're telling me how to do that. I wouldn't have made it this far in this game without knowing that. Like... Come on. Okay, so you can do that too. But no, the mouse wheel's so much faster than that. Why would I do that?
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see
Wait,
the
Q's not
Victorium
working.
go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Oh, that was a mistake. Is it gonna make me fight all the TIE fighters again? I don't think so. Okay, cool.
Targeting system.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the little turrets first.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing
Okay, so it's
it here.
R to do that then?
I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Look out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Oh. Those engines were destroying me, jeez. I played around with those engines in the TIE Fighter tutorial, and they did not wreck me nearly that hard, so I did not see that coming.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Jeez. Oh.
Look out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing
I just like park here and let them go do stuff?
Let's do it.
No.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it.
Oh, pressing R did nothing against that. I'm gonna die this time. Honestly, that seemed to work better than the other strategy of just flying slowly along it and destroying every turret. So maybe I should just do that.
Let's do it.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
I don't even really know what's shooting me, because it could have been the turret that it highlighted yellow, which I assume is saying this killed you, but it had no line of shot on me from there. I feel like this is another case of I should just fly with my shields maxed out and let my teammates do a lot of the work.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Well, I destroyed the turret, guys.
Targeting system.
Let's do it.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Oh. That wasn't intentional.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send an aborting team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
That's not what I want to do.
Got a gunny star incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to...
No, forget it.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Get a punch, will you?
I don't think I can destroy those.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
In a minute. Ooh, that was almost close. Oh boy, that was. Well, that worked.
Now, push
Oh.
those last fighters back.
Fuck.
Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
I have 4 health. I can't help you guys. Good luck.
Interceptors on me. Can't shake them.
Yeah, I'll come back and help you in a minute.
I'm in a real bind here.
There we go.
5, get over to help Frisk.
Phew.
You're taking me apart. 5, where are you? I'm done for. I'm on it. That's it. All fighters destroyed. Got him. Thanks, Wedge. Fighter took a beating, though. Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely.
So I just park casually next to the Star Destroyer and try to shoot whatever's shooting me.
Vanguard, let's go.
Ooh, no. That wasn't good. Again, I'll help you guys out in a minute. Kind of dodging a lot of shit. Guys have any more turrets under here to shoot me? Did I kill all the turrets under here? Maybe. Ooh, that was good. What's that thing? I know they're trying to get me to follow them, but I kind of want to just practice destroying these turrets. I think this thing's so out of turrets that, like, I can just park anywhere near it and it can't destroy me, really. I mean, that's gonna backfire me saying that. Like, now I'm gonna get my ass clapped by something. But... I mean, I think I got all the turrets. someone showed me right there.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy,
Okay, I think those turrets aren't destroyable.
We'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
It's this thing, right? Yeah. Advanced targeting. By default, your targeting system will only cycle through the targeting wheel, for instance. Okay, so this is how I did that before. So I want to just focus on objectives. Oh, it wants me to select all enemies.
I'm with you.
I got that one in my sights right now.
Stay okay back there, buddy. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
I got you.
I'm in formation.
Alright, let's kill this guy.
Enemies locked on.
Now we blast into pieces.
Boarding team here. We've secured
This,
the breach
man,
point.
that ship is fast.
Hull is taking damage. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
You're safe.
Thanks. I knew I liked you. They're shooting at me. They launched the missile. our sights.
Alright. Getting better at this. Still just flying around with my shields maxed like half the time because it seems like the strategy that works.
Lucky I was around, huh?
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Great shot.
Stay okay back there, buddy. On my last legs.
You're good now. On your wing.
They got a lock.
You set him up, I'll knock him down.
Being tailed. Under attack. They locked on.
No need to thank me.
You're too kind. Hey, cut it out!
Oh, I'm so far. I'm so far into that counter. Dude, I destroyed so many of those things. Am I not supposed to be destroying all the TIE fighters? Because there's a million and one of them.
Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Okay, I'm just going to focus on the cruiser. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Because I was focusing TIE fighters there, and it just kept going.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point. Enemy missiles coming for you.
Use your ion missiles against the shields. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
Lucky I was around, huh?
Hey, thanks.
I might still be dead. I was about to say that almost was bad, but it's... That's the carrier, but...
Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed, cutting through the blast doors. Wait, I'm reloading.
They locked on.
I don't care if they locked on, I can just use my deflection things.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Ion is underrated.
Oh man, I'm not talking at all because I'm just so focused I don't want to restart this thing again.
Enemies on your tail.
Okay, so that's definitely the play. You have to focus the big thing and then focus the fighters, because those fighters were just infinitely spawning. So I spent like 15 minutes, 20 minutes probably, just literally completely silent, focusing on destroying 1,000 fighters, when what I should have been doing is just focusing on that. Why are there turrets back? I destroyed all this fucker's turrets. Are they all back now? I spent so long doing that. Oh! Do all my teammates ram me?
Okay, regroup at my position.
What was that?
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
Oh, is it because I died that all the turrets in the Star Destroyer respawned? That'd be unfortunate.
Another Imperial carrier.
Okay.
3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
Do I have to destroy all 3 of these?
Taking control now.
Or, I assume this Star Destroyer is going to help me out. Yeah.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Okay, thank God, because I was like, am I going to have to fight 3 of these guys now?
We did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Well, they had to respawn all the turrets, or else I wouldn't have. So why was I coming back? Is it because I didn't actually regroup with my teammates? I just flew straight back to the thing.
Great work.
So my own carrier was still shooting at me.
Wedge. Out.
That just solidified for me, though. I'm terrible at this game. Trusty wingmate XD. Yeah, I'm not going to get very many of these medals. If I was playing on, like, easy, I could probably just snag all these, but Oh, medal info. Complete mission 2 without... Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, efficiency is time, enduring is without dying, and... Okay, trusty wingmate. That's because I didn't help Frisk, okay. I'll come back and do these at some point when I actually know how to play the game. Alright, let's see some more information about this.
That was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got on the 4th moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches.
It's the dark side of the Force.
Beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
I don't know. I kind of like Frisk.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander is
war's hella fun, am I right?
Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
A lot of ace difficulty seems like, which it makes sense because they're trying to make you rely on your teammates and your teammates to be useful, but my teammates are basically carrying me through the story mode on this. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Isn't... Okay. Inspecting him just makes him do that. Are those things called like gonk droids or something?
Answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is
You know what? I agree. I should know where this thing's going. I ain't no snitch.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
Am I gonna play as the Empire and like come back and destroy that thing?
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of a hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire
So am I gonna get to
must
fly an A-wing now?
Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
It sounds like I am.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
It might be.
Should've suggested you send more engineers to Yavin, and this never would have happened.
It's
I'm not gonna say it's not his fault. I don't know, man.
They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Yes, get all the engineers. Just stock them all up together. Fix the ship, make go fast, engineers. I don't know. I like the vague implication that, like, because I am an engineer myself. I'm robotics, but working in software right now.
I remember the first time
I like the idea of let's just round up all the engineers. They'll fix it.
The first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well.
Yeah, it sounds like it
I
did.
was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage.
Is it bad I literally just noticed that their arm was a robotic?
Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right?
I did not even notice that before now. Just looking at their face, it's so interesting.
I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before. But they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar.
So this person's been in this war for a long time. Alright. Well, I think that's all in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to use an A-wing this time.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
You know, that makes sense.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
I mean,
No,
that's
it's
what
not.
I probably
It's
do.
really not that big of a deal.
Because
On
that
our
way,
end,
I mean,
we're taught to respect and
you
listen to the Force.
come back.
I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things.
I mean, if the ship can't go into
I don't like to
hyperspace, it
talk
can't be
about it,
hard to find,
but
right?
you never
So,
know who in the galaxy
come back and find it.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Fair point.
Really, people are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
I like
I really
Frisk.
should get going.
He's an entrepreneur, damn it.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
This one has an edit loadout. Can I? So I can actually customize now, but it's a
We have few
starfighter I've
options
never
to make
used
their TIE
before.
hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
I guess I'll try these. I want the repair kit. Like I don't care about anything else. The repair kit's so good. I'm behind you. Ooh, I like that. Let's try the mine. Okay, that's there's missiles. Can protect capital ships. Okay, so I should probably just use this. This is something you can do if somebody's shooting missiles at like bigger ships. You could fly behind them and do a spray of these. So that's interesting. Hull. Takes much less damage from auxiliary components. Like, okay. It may take longer to lock onto you, but you have less. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the normal hull. I'm not having issues with lock-ons really. Most of my issues are with lasers. Extremely powerful shield with low generation rate reduces all damage, but shields will not regenerate if. Well, I don't want to do that. Jesus. Let's try this one. Sounds weird. Jeez. Alright, let's do it. I've never flown one of the interceptor class ships. I've only been flying the fighters, so... Again, I'm really wanting to get my hands on the bombers and maybe the support ships. The bombers, though, that sounds pretty interesting to me. I like bombers. Give me one of them Y-wings. Ooh. I want to go this way. Oh, that ship's more high-check than the X-wing.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
So this thing has shields too, which is good.
Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls or worse. Fire's all over these bombers.
Alright. That seemed to work. Alright. That was easy enough.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
I kind of like the A-Wing so far. This thing's pretty neat.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
Okay.
We should split up to take them down.
Okay.
Attack that.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Yeah, so, okay, that's neat. Alright, so they're gonna go destroy that. I will just focus on this one.
That'll do.
Shoot down those shuttles.
Shuttles down.
I already took out my shuttle. They take out theirs. So I have to be really close though for this A-Wings type of ballistics. What are these other red dots I'm seeing? So those are like enemy ships that are really far away that I can't even see.
They're trying to flank us.
Oh, it's that thing, okay. Oh.
On your way.
Okay, the A-Wing is pretty cool. I like this thing.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victorum.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like how they're using the cover and everything.
Let's get some fire
Go
on
get him.
that. Going into formation. Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Yeah, it's about to be like, eventually they're gonna send fighters to protect these things, aren't they?
Hit it.
Yeah, I'll go after this thing. They can hit that.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Oh, nope, that was bad. That's not what I wanted to do.
You're safe.
I'll pay you back for that.
Wake up, enemies behind you. Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
I'm with you.
That shuttle's getting too close.
Easy.
Imperial transports are done for.
I think I like the UI on the A-Wing a lot more. I have to say, these ships feel all different enough to feel like unique and interesting, but I actually still enjoy them all. And so far this game, like, again, it's probably because I'm playing on hard difficulty, so it's making me feel like a lot of my decisions are pointless. But overall, I'm enjoying the game a lot still.
Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Am I not letting TIE fighters near this guy?
Right. Y-Wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those ties.
Kill that thing. Defend. Okay.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
I
Watch your
don't know.
tails. Those ties have missiles.
Got a tail. I'm in formation.
No need to thank me. Y-Wing down.
Oh, that TIE fighter survived with 1 health.
Excellent shot.
So far, I think I might enjoy the A-Wing more than the X-Wing. Yeah, I get it, but like, I don't really need it right now.
Enemies locked on. Resupply on the way. Five, you have a tail. Take it down. Let's regroup with our bombers.
I'd love to regroup with the bombers, but I apparently have a tail.
Friendly bomber destroyed. He took out a bomber. You took him down. That's one carrier down. Great start.
That wasn't good. I hear you. Wait. Oh, the carrier was rotating around. I was like, how did that hit me? Like, I flew right past it. I, in my mind, was thinking of the carrier as stationary, and that was not the right call.
Calling in Y-wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those
Awesome.
carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Trying to issue a defend order for the Y-Wing.
All right, Y-wings are here.
Defend.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for.
Why is that
Take out
working?
those ties.
Pressing H, it's not. There we go.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'm gonna go get this one.
Help out our bomber.
I'm in formation.
Watch your tails. Those ties have missiles.
I gotta get pretty close in order to hit the piece.
Friendly bomber destroyed.
Hoo-hoo.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? You're in the clear.
I'm with you. Five, you have a tail. Take it down.
Ooh.
Let's regroup with our bombers.
Nope. Yep. I thought I was gonna die there. Damn.
Take out the Empire's carriers and
I was doing a lot better that time, but still. Maybe I should try to keep it more neutral. I keep switching more to guns and then shields, gun shields. Maybe I should keep it a bit more neutral.
Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
So G targets what's attack.
Y-wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those ties.
Alright, go defend those guys.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup. I'm with you. Watch your tails. Those ties have missiles.
Oh. Well, you know, if we kamikaze each other, then, yep, that.
Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
Alright, let's see.
I'm calling in Y-wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them. All right, Y-wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those ties.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Here I am.
Watch your tails. Those ties have missiles.
Not close enough.
Ooh, got them both. Nice. That's what you like to see. I mean, A-Wings can't really help fight the big things, can they? Like, it's pointless for me to try to shoot at those things.
Enemies locked on.
That'll teach them.
Took out a bomber. You're in the clear.
Right here and...
Nice. Okay, okay. Finally, they tell me that. I kept wondering, I'm like, how do I know who's attacking me and deal with them? And now they tell me it's G. I would have loved to know that, like, 3 hours of gameplay ago.
You're wasting time, Vanguard 5.
That's one carrier down.
Yeah, you say I'm wasting time, but I have nothing else to attack, so I might as well help.
And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Alright, got him.
Beautiful work, Vanguard.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Alright, I should probably look for the cruiser. Where are they?
You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me.
What am I being taught? Learn to drift. 3 chapters in, and now they're gonna teach me how to drift.
First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes, now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift. You'll get it next time, 5.
What? Oh, it's because I just turned off the boost. I didn't cut my engines.
Boost is ready. Punch it. Let's try again.
Oh, do I have to leave the boost going?
cut your engines to drift. Try again, 5.
Is it cut my engines or just cut the boost? Okay, I've been trying to cut my engines. Maybe I cut the boost.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. I know you can do this, 5.
I don't... Is there a button to cut my engines? I don't understand. Drift. Shift while boosting. Is shift to cut my engines? Because that's not what they're telling me. Where's shift? It doesn't say to use shift anywhere. Is that what they're asking me to do, is press shift?
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your end.
Yeah. They never said to press shift. They said cut my engines. Cut my engines means stop my engines, which is that, right?
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
That guy's a coward. Love him.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Dude, just flying around it seems fucking cool.
Position, Victorum.
On your wing.
Kind of want to try flying up to the hangar, but I know that'll get me killed. Yeah, see, shift doesn't cut my engines or anything right now. They literally didn't say to press shift. They just kept saying cut your engines, but the answer is you have to press shift. I had to go read the controls. Oh, am I supposed to stop in there? Okay, apparently.
Where we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just send you the coordinates.
Got him.
Alright, let's do this.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2,
Drifting's pretty cool. I just wish they actually told you how to do it. They just kept saying cut your engines, cut your engines.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
Yeah, I can tell. I figured the hyperdrive would fail. So I was like, well, this mission's not over yet, because it didn't seem like it was.
Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
That makes sense. I'd probably want it back too. It looks expensive.
Can you hold them up a little longer? Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
So interceptors are really good against bombers, because bombers don't have very much mobility at all. Like, they couldn't shoot me if they wanted to right now.
Nice shot.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Focus fire on the bombers.
I am.
Guess we'll keep you.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived. Focus fire on the raider.
I'm being followed. There's too many fighters.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Triple this. Are back online.
Why do they keep stopping the fight to tell me that?
Resupply on the way.
Okay, they want me to go that way, but I feel like I should deal with the bombers first, right? Damn. Yeah, that didn't seem like it was going that well. So maybe I am supposed to just go for the big ship.
Can you hold them off a little longer? Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. This is taking too long. Don't tell me this is too much for you, Chris. No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Bomber's got a lot of health, though. Makes sense. There we go.
I've had enough of these bombers.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup Raider just arrived. 5, destroy the Raider.
You're being tailed. There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
I'm with you.
I have their shields. That's a hit.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? Wake up! Enemies behind you! Resupply on the way.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
How much longer?
Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Shields are disabled.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
I don't think I can destroy this thing, can I?
Come on.
On your wing, pal.
The Victorium shields are operational again.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Wait, I'm reloading.
I've lost my shields. Losing all integrity.
Oh, so I am hurting that thing. I can see its health bar now that I'm targeting. There we go.
Destroy the Raiders. I'm on it.
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it. The Victorum. They've destroyed it. We failed.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn. Okay, so I'm doing bad at this.
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging.
Okay, now I see its health.
Vanguard, protect the Victorum.
Probably should have took the missiles instead of these mines that I took. I don't think they're being that useful.
Taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Chris.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Keep up the pressure.
I've had enough of these bombers. just arrived. Focus fire on the raider.
There's too many fighters.
Triple lasers are back online.
Where's the
Hyperdrive's
Raider?
nearly ready.
That's a hit.
On your wing.
Attack that.
Alright, you all kill that. I'm gonna try to see if I can just focus on the bombers.
Shields are disabled. I'm taking fire.
Empire's on my tail.
Not much longer.
Realigning the transcapacitor now.
Speak basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Jesus, they stopped to tell me about that again.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Oh, I'm about to die. Damn. I got too greedy on that. I thought I could kill it. I got it down to like 6 HP and then I just, boom, dead.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Shit.
Didn't come this far just to leave you
Start
hanging.
all over.
It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
Just do that.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
Oh, shit.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Do something about those bombers.
Yeah, I'm trying. They're always on the other fucking side of the ship.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived. Point your cannons at the raider.
There's too many fighters.
Triple lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Right here and ready to go.
Countdown shields. That's a hit.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Oh my god, did I just freeze the game? None of my buttons are doing anything. Hello? I hit 6 like right before the game froze to tell me to hit 6. And I think I just froze the game. And I'm soft locked. Or hard locked, I should say. Yeah. The comm things went away. Are they gonna... So I can't do anything now? Come on. I don't even want the game to pause to tell me, hey, refill the ship. Refuel, refuel. I don't even want them to pause and tell me that. And it just... Alright, that's annoying. The game just froze because it was trying to tell me that I need to hit the refuel button, but it pause because it pauses the game entirely, has a big pop-up appear on your screen that says, hey, press the 6 to refuel or whatever. Refill with your support ally, right? But literally right before that thing started to pause and show up, I pressed the button right as I was zooming in and pulling up the display, because I was planning on using that anyways to help repair my ship and stuff a little bit. But since I did that, it just crashed the game, apparently. Like, I can't do anything. None of my controls do anything. My mouse moving isn't doing anything. Alt tabbing doesn't fix anything. I'm just stuck. Alright, well, I'll have to look and see how to report this bug. With that, because I don't want to start this mission over, I was planning on just finishing up this mission and then going and getting some rest for the night. But since this happened, and I'm going to have to close the game entirely, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. So, yeah. Alright, well, if anybody did stop in, appreciate it. Again, don't hesitate for anybody who does stop in to chat. That's the main reason I actually come on stream, is because I got tired of just playing video games alone all the time. Because I play them every night, and I was like, you know what, maybe somebody will come and chat. I haven't actually had anybody come and talk to me outside of when I play Monster Hunter. But, you know, that's pretty cool. And hey, maybe I can share experiences like this, which I've gotten frustrated with parts of this game, and now I've been struggling or whatever because I am playing it on a really hard difficulty. But this is the most annoyed I've been. It's not going to let me restart my checkpoint. I'm going to have to start the entire mission over. Oh. Alright. Somebody get, I think Motive is the studio that made the game. Somebody get this on the phone and tell them, hey, fix your game. Janky game, mate. Alright. Well, if anybody is around or watches this on YouTube, because I post all my videos to YouTube as well, thanks for coming in, but I'm going to drop off for the night. Alright, yep. So, good night, everybody.